I don't usually do the mirror and the phone things, but I just wanted to show you how I practice loving myself in the morning before I leave out. Because, girl, she fly, right? You look good. You got your collar. You got your sleeves. All of that. Your hair is tight, freshly washed. That's all good and fine. But if you are not looking at yourself in the morning before you do anything, before you talk to anybody, and tell yourself, I love you. Girl, you look fly. Talk to yourself. I love the jewelry piece. Look at how you put that together. Girl, you know you be doing it. You be doing it. Everything is tight. Everything looks right. And why? Because you always ask the Lord. You always talk to the Lord. So this morning I had to talk to the Lord, and I had to tell the Lord, or I had to ask the Lord, I need more. Okay, I need more, because menopause is real and I have some emotions that are all over the place. So I need you to tighten me up, to remind me of who I am, to remind me that I have a mind stayed on you. I don't have brain fog, to remind me it's okay to be emotional. I was crying last night. I couldn't figure out why. What is you crying about, girl? You had a good day? Crying because I couldn't find something, y'all, okay? I was like, Lord, I got in the shower. I washed my hair. I did some self-care, took me a little bubble bath after the shower, okay? It was an hour and a half situation, okay? Because sometimes you just have to honor who you are and what you're going through. Y'all see that fly chair in the back? That chair is almost as old as me. And it was in plastic until about 10 years ago. I love that chair. You see that window? I sat by that window and I sat in my chair and listened to some meditation music while my hair was drying, because I honored myself. And then you know what else I did? I came up with these words. These are the words, because I keep words, y'all. I keep words. I keep words, okay? I keep words all around me. I keep words. I've written this for myself. Focus. Stop responding to chatter. Focus on your purpose, not on people. Come on. I wrote these. I have words all around me, okay? All around me. Words. Words, 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 okay? This is how I survive my spaces of emotionalism, because I find these words to put around me so that I can remind myself who I am. I belong to a king, okay? My daddy has everything, okay? And so when I get into that space, I take care of me, because I have to honor who I am. I have to honor my spirit, but I also have to honor my emotions, because God didn't give me emotions to not use them. So, okay, yeah, I cried. Okay. Yeah, it lasted about 30 minutes trying to figure it out. My husband, he just disappeared. He like went in his office and shut the door. He like, I don't know what's happening, but I know I can't help. So let me just zip it and clip it and go in my office. So it's all about that honor though, y'all. Really, for real. About honoring who you are, about honoring what you're feeling, about honoring you. So wake up every morning and make sure, see, now I done did all of this, but now I'm doing a video. I should have did it in my bare self, because you know I will do a bare video. But I should have did it in my bare self. And I could have showed you, and maybe I will, showed you what I do. I look in this mirror, my vanity, right here. It's a vanity. That's where all my jewelry and stuff is. In the inside, I just open it up and bam, bam. Yeah, it's all up in there. But this is the mirror that I sit. Here go my chair. I sit that right in front of my mirror and say, girl, you are fabulous. Not everything about you is perfect. But baby, you working on it. You working on perfecting yourself. Not because you want to be perfect, not because you need to be perfect, because you are required to constantly be perfecting yourself. As a child of God, we are constantly in a space where we need to be perfecting ourselves because He's perfect. And if we say we want an image like Him, then we have to constantly be working on that image. It's not easy, but it's doable. So on today, girl, you walk that walk. You do whatever you need to do. And if you're going to cry later, or you're going to cry in the car, wherever you're going to cry, or maybe you're not going to cry. Maybe today is just going to be a great day and your emotions are going to be intact. Maybe not. But whatever happens on this day, love who you are. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I love you, girl. You that girl, honey. I love you. And I pray that God will bless you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, that He will lead you and guide you in all that you do today, that everything will be taken care of because you believe in the God you serve. Y'all better have a good day. And when y'all not, play this video over and over again and practice in the mirror.